So, next delay project, I want to show you quite a different thing, how you can work with delays and how delays can be not just a tool to create echoes and depth, but to create rhythm, groove, sound, interesting things. And I prepared really, I'm not a electronic musician, but it's just a bass drum and a synth pattern, and it sounds really like nothing when you play it without any effect. That's it. That's about all. So, and of course I prepared a little bit. This is the delay I prepared. Let me show you the way it's coming up. Okay, it's starting to get interesting. So, what did I do? It's of course a dotted echo. That's something I like to create a groove. It's not a bop 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 straight echo, but it's dotted eighth notes to be exact. It's using a tape saturation, and it's using also the distortion thing here. I can just show you how it sounds with a little bit more of that. Okay, that's too much, I think. And it's using the ducking again. Like I showed you before, the ducking is used or was used for the solo guitar to make the echoes quieter when the guitar is playing. Here, the ducking is following an external sidechain. It's triggered by the kick drum. You can set it in the settings, and here you can see the sidechain routing. The kick drum is sent into the sidechain of the color delay. The delay is quieter when the bass drum is playing. So it's on every quarter note, it's the delays are quieter, and when the bass drum is not playing anymore, between every bass drum beat, the delay can be as loud as it's supposed to be. And it's a ping pong delay, and it's made a little bit narrower with the stereo width, but it's still, as I said before, you can use those ping pong delays when you want to create really more drastic effects. This is not a solo guitar in a normal band arrangement, but it can be more experimental, can be more stereo, and that's why I think a ping pong delay, or maybe also a pong ping delay, just the other way around. Whatever you want, whatever suits you best. And what I really do like to do, and what I think you can also use, especially if you're working with maybe live setups in electronic music or producing electronic tracks that need to be kept lively and interesting and moving. Electronic tracks shouldn't get boring and shouldn't be monotonous. They need to move, just not like from chorus to break to whatever, but like moving in the song and changing, and the sound is changing all the time, and that's what makes those tracks interesting. And you can really do it so easy with a delay. And just let me show you one thing. I have prepared this little tool here to change the sound first of the synth. Just let me show you what's happening. Just opening the filter or closing it with this. And that's all I can do with this knob. But I also use two other knobs here to change, for one, the Q factor of the high cut here, you can see that, and with the other knob, the frequency of the high cut. And that combination gives me a lot of creative possibilities. It's really nice, and I show you. Okay, you see what I'm trying to tell you, and it's really, I think it's a nice tool to make electronic tracks more interesting and to move above the standard presets of Synth. There, in the original preset of that one, there are delays, but I think with those features of a extra plugin, you can really make the track more interesting. Of course, you can automate or you can record these movements if you're doing a linear production, but you can also use it live when you're working with a electronic live setup and playing your music on stage. It's really a nice thing to use such creative tools where you can turn knobs and influence the sound in the doing, and it's really, I think it's a great tool to be creative. Echoes are still a fantastic thing and much more than just an echo effect. A delay can be really a nice music tool and not just an effect.